Hey guys, it's Alex Mango back with the second, and I'm going back on myself now, second episode of our Let's Walk. And for those who have not seen my previous episode, this is a challenge where we're going to reach the far lands, hopefully, if they haven't taken it out, or just have a bit of fun along the way. Possibly to a goal which doesn't exist anymore. Hopefully that won't be the case, because it'll be pretty boring for you guys. Obviously, comment in the comment section, but I won't stop if there's no far lands anymore. It's nice to explore new biomes. I mean, we've already explored a pretty cool one with the mountainous range. Now we've got a bit of a flat one going on. But it looks like we're about to hit the mountains again. I want to stray back onto the mountains because I don't want any more water. I'm sick and tired of it. Although it keeps me safe. I just don't. I don't need it. I don't need water. I'm pretty sure most doctors would disagree. But I don't. I'm special like that. I don't need water. I'm better without it. So, the quest continues. No. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is wasting your time. Hopefully something funny will happen today, even though it is the same day as yesterday, or yesterday being the previous episode, or last week, or whenever these are coming out. No. Okay, let's continue. There's a bit of a untextured with the dirt area going on over it. I think there may be a thing going on. Wow, words. Sorry. I think there may be a temple, underwater temple somewhere around here because I'm getting all this little clicky stuff going on. Either that or my Mac's just saying, no more capture today. You need to, be doing other things. Which is not untrue. But I'd like to be doing some capturing, Mr. Mac, so you're going to let me do it. And in return, I will clean you up and make you pretty. Because I'm just that freaking nice guy. Check in. Where are you, last one? Oh, you're making a bolt. You saw your brothers and sisters die by my hand. You were not happy. Not a happy chick. You guys will probably be happy to know that I'm not planning on doing that much mining unless I see exposed elements. Which, no, it's probably for the best. Because otherwise that would take up a fair amount of time. And it would just become a Let's Play then. I'll be building houses and things like that. And well, I already have a Let's Play series going, so... I mean, why do that? I will be acknowledging, obviously, because all comments are great. But I won't be doing any let's build houses requests because those are for my Let's Plays, and I'll be happy to take those on the Let's Plays rather than this because, we have a job to do. Let's see it down in 100 or less episodes. Wah 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 wah. There's some more land over there. Well, let's just go. And I haven't seen any villages yet, so kind of miffed about that, to be honest. I would have liked to have raided a village, probably killed everyone, stolen all their gubs. But I don't think that will be happening today, unfortunately. I know, I just have a feeling. Although I did say that about the pigs. And then you're like, ooh, 3 mountainous pigs. Just standing there, waiting for the slaughter. I don't remember how many of them I killed. I think I fell down a bit. And, I had to regain my height, and I only managed to kill one. Those rabbits. Ooh, what do rabbits give me? Nothing. Not even XP. Apparently killing a rabbit is just sinful. So I'm now on the sinful list, unfortunately. Probably more with you guys as well, so I'm sorry, all you rabbit lovers out there. No need to lock your coops and hutches because I'm not coming for your real rabbits. I just saw a rabbit and I thought, I have my sword out ready. It hasn't done anything in a while. And a while being about a minute. Minute and a half. Once again, I have completely forgotten when I started. I started at 22 past 4. Except it's actually 22 past 5, so I lie. So 22, 22, 32, 42, 52. I will end at 52, so 8 minutes to... Oh, great, more ocean. Sure, you guys were waiting for that. So yeah, I will end at 52 minutes past 4. Or 8 minutes to 6 for all you people out there that want to say it that way. Probably because it's the correct way. Eating underwater. Once I hit probably 5 pork chops, I'll probably want to grab some more. Or cook some more, because I have 30 now. It's also calm. I mean, I turned off the music so you guys wouldn't have to listen to that. Because I know that some of it's pretty quiet, so I'd probably turn it off for that, and then it gets seriously intense, and I probably forget to either turn it down or sort out my voice to combat that. So yeah, probably for the best. What? Seriously, I want to see some flat land. Oh, is this my prayers being answered right over there? Because if so, let's head there. Let's. Ooh. Is this? Could this be a possibility of a village? And once again, I'll be eating my own words. I must love the taste of my own words so much because I eat them all of the time. Even when I'm not recording. You guys sometimes don't hear it. I'm just outside saying something, like, oh, I may not see a yellow car. And then 3 yellow cars go past. And I get punched in the arm 3 times. There's a lonely tree on top of that mountain. Let's go see it. Oh no, not so lonely. Well, screw you then. You made me sympathise towards you. You made me come up with a plot to why you were lonely. Perhaps you were excluded by the other trees. And then you just say, fuck you, I got tree friends. Look at you all by yourself in this one giant ass universe that extends on for the rest of eternity, swimming around with your soggy pork chops. And here's me on top of Mount Tree with all my freaking birch. I've never seen this many birch trees all in one place. This is quite cool. I mean, back in the day, when I say back in the day, when I used to play, I still do, Xbox 360 Minecraft, before they came out with the different types of wood, birch trees were brilliant because you could just grow them to a sustainable height, usually indoors, and then, you didn't have all these giant ass trees. You had a colour of wood that was sort of universal with everything else. Now it's all these different colour woods, and it's sort of made my project somewhat redundant, but I had a good time when it was the case, when it worked like that. Before the changes. Before Hunger Bar. Yeah, I was around for 360 before Hunger Bar. Good times. Good times. Although I see why they added it in. I mean, if you want a purely craft building experience, then you go on creative. But if you want, survival kind of goes with the words. You need to add realism to a game like this to make survival relevant and tricky. Otherwise, it's way too easy. And who likes that? No one really. Hello, Mr. Pig. Pig, stab you in the face. Grab all your meat and don't say please. Oh wow, this is Piggy Island. This is Central Perk of Pigs. You think you can hide, when really I just punch my way through that bush with my giant ass laser sword. Damn it, I promised no Star Wars quotes. It's too late now. For those who don't know, and of course you do, I bloody love Star Wars. Cannot wait for episode 7. It's going to be amazing. I seriously hope it will. Otherwise there may not be many more of these episodes, because I will have killed self. Or just be extremely depressed. Well, it can't be worse than the Phantom Menace. I don't think that's possible. It's already been said that there have been some... I don't know how there are reviews already, but it's been said that it's predicted to be the best Star Wars film of all time. I laugh in hearty derision towards that because Empire is the best and it will always be the best. But yeah, I'll go into it with an open mind. Obviously, I didn't when I first heard about Disney taking over. God, I was cynical as hell, almost as cynical as I was when I watched Avengers, and I'm still cynical about it. I don't think that will ever change. Wow, double kill. Look at that. I was freaking interchanging. I was cutting them up. Cutting them up. Cutting them up. But you gotta cut them up with a sword. Guy killed me, Mel. Stabbed me with a sword. Oh, Elizabeth, I can't answer the phone right now. Someone's calling me, and I know it's my sister, and I can't answer the phone because reasons, and I'm being chased by a creeper, and this is not a good time. Who freaking calls someone halfway through a freaking Let's Walk? I mean, that's just inconsiderate. Wow. So glad I didn't pick up the phone. Oh, now she's calling the home phone. She's going all out. Well, you know, I'm not taking any more of her shit because you know, I'm going to the pub. I've got my own crap to carry. I don't need to carry any of her stuff. I don't think it's a requirement. I'm sure many of you, if you are sisters out there to brothers, would respectively disagree that of course a requirement for the brothers to take all of your crap, but I'm not going to do it. I'm taking a stand for all brothers around the world that have sisters, obviously. That we will not do it anymore. Yeah. We're not doing it. The end. Punch, punch, punch. I must be miles away from my little spawning area. I know there's a way to check, but I'm not going to waste your time with that. I'll figure it out, and then I'll integrate it into the next, or maybe after that episode. Who knows? Who knows, really? Yeah, it could be amazing. I've got Monday off this week, as I usually do, which is good. That means more work on Iron Trills, and hopefully more of this. I want to record at least 3, so then I'm really ahead of the game. So when I'm on holiday or I'm out doing recording for God knows what, or you know, oh crap, yeah, I was meant to. Oh shit, yeah. I sort of suddenly realised that I was meant to go into college today, not for lessons, but I was going to go and visit the first years. Oh well, hopefully someone did. If not, then I'll do it. I'll bloody do it next week. I probably won't, but you know, I think it'll be nice for them to see their competition and realise that there's absolutely no chance in beating us. That we are amazing and that there's no taking that title away from us. Doesn't matter how good you are, you will lose. Oh, look at all these trees. Friggin' 4 wide. It's mental. Or 2 wide. Never gaining, never stopping. There's a mountain over there. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep walking. Gotta keep finding the new biomes to explore. Ooh, I like that. It's sort of like the scene in Return of the King when they're heading in the boats and they go past the 2 giant statues. Yeah, it's good. It's cool. Good scene. Not bad animation for the time. I mean, there were moments in Return of the King. Oh, sorry, Return of the King? No, Fellowship of the Ring. When you could see that the animation was a bit dated, but obviously it's the times. You can't blame the film for that. It's a great ass film. I can see no flaws in it. It's amazing, and no one should ever say differently because you know opinions. What are they really? Next to facts, which a fact being that all Lord of the Rings films and all Hobbit films are amazing. Lord of the Rings more so than the Hobbit. It's just a different story, and I prefer it. Lord of the Rings is about a bigger story rather than just Frodo and Sam. Obviously, you got the wars and stuff, but I feel like The Hobbit focuses more about Bilbo than it does anything else. Of course, because it's called The Hobbit. That would make sense. Look at me doing little film reviews in between. I would say something about a recent review that I did, but I'm not going to spoil it because I feel like it would possibly get me some rather angry comments, and also because I don't, I want to do it in video form. I want it to be a big release, a big shock, most likely to some people, but something that people can comment on. I don't really care if it's bad comment or good comment. Most likely bad. I'm pretty sure the people who have heard me say things about this film and have reacted in not necessarily say negative way, but not great, would remember. So look out for that video when it eventually comes along. I want to do more Star Wars things, obviously with the lead up to Star Wars, and apparently it's rumored that we might be getting a I say proper trailer, but we've already had 2 proper trailers. More movie release trailer rather than just leak stuff and Comic-Con stuff. A proper movie trailer this coming October for Star Wars Episode 7. So yeah, looking forward to that. And of course we've got Comic-Con in October. That's assuming that this isn't being released in October now, and maybe even after Comic-Con. That'd be crazy. How was Comic-Con, Alex? Oh, it's pretty swell. Gone 2 days, enjoyed it. Freaking love my cosplay. That's assuming that the last part of my cosplay has arrived, which at this present moment it has not. Hoping it will. If not, then I may just have to go and fork out another 120 quid or like $140, I'm guessing, for you Americans, on getting the replacement. And then I'll have 2. Swiggity swoo. Let's descend this carefully, not rashly. Let's not be rash about it. Let's be cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. Why isn't everyone just cheeky? Trying to think of what I need to take with me. I mean, obviously I'm going to need to take my credit card, so I can get food. But I've also got to take all my stuff for work tomorrow, and anything I'm going to be doing over the weekend. I mean, assuming that all of this stuff I'm doing on the Mac is compatible with my Windows laptop, I'll probably be editing these Let's Walks, and then hopefully have them ready for not... I mean, if we're doing them straight after the podcast, which our last episode being the Star Wars one is episode 24, I want to hopefully release it the following Friday. So not next Friday from this Friday, because we've just released a podcast today being the Avatar one. So we'll have one more podcast, which will be the Star Wars one, and then hopefully into the Let's Walks, assuming that all goes well. If not, then you won't frickin' see him, and this whole conversation will have been for nothing. Like most of my conversations are. Sad face, crying face, boo-hoo. I'm quite happy with today's progress. Haven't freaking died. And I say that. I'm hoping that death will not come around. Bite me in the butt. Ooh, I want a sunflower and a daisy. And I also want to slaughter all these animals. It's going to be like that scene in freaking Robot Chicken, the Star Wars one. Where his second Star Wars one, I think it was, Anakin goes to the Jedi Temple. He's about to murder all the younglings. And he goes to his happy place. He's on the moons of Naboo, or the moon of is Naboo a moon? I don't freaking know. Naboo, and he pictures all the kids as sunflowers, and he's tearing up all them sunflowers, and then he gives them to Padme. So he gives children in a vase. I was about to say a dead vase, but no, it's the children that are dead, not the vase. The vase is very much alive and screaming because it's got dead children in it. Poor vase. Oh, I've run out of sword. Good thing I bought another one. Chop, 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 chop. I'm gonna make a pork chop. Gonna make it out of your face. Gonna smile as I do it. Laugh to myself, then roast you on the barbie. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna grab some wood so I can put something in a furnace. Just mindful that, you know, I don't want to be in the middle of the desert, realise I have nothing to burn, get all sad face, probably cry. You guys might, you know, you'll have to comfort me. Good luck. Got all the wood. Eat another poor log chop. Being very careful not to knock my microphone off its stand. Completely forgetting what direction I came from. I'm pretty sure I came from that direction over there, so I'm now going this way. The ocean ahead would certainly suggest that. Although, who really knows? Could end up back at the beacon. What a shit decision that would be. Ooh. Planes, guys. We've got planes, and not the flying planes. We've got planes. That means villages, by my logic. So, yeah. Let's hope that I once again eat my words and we will find a village, and therefore, hopefully oh, can't remember the name of it. Oh, jungles. Nope, completely forgotten. And there are no villages anywhere. Swiggy, swoo, swiggy swoo. And as the sun descends upon another... Oh, there's another temple. Another day. I reflect on my efforts and wipe the blood off Excalibur Point 2. We're very nearly, well, I say very nearly, we've got another 7 minutes. Another 7 minutes. You guys can handle another 7 minutes, can you not? Sure you can. Just try. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna have a theme tune for this. Probably not. Oh, I'm hearing scary noises. Oh, it is from the weird pufferfish thing. Okay. I'm gonna stray as far away from the pufferfish as I possibly can. Assuming that that's actually possible and I won't be eaten by some giant freak of nature. Okay, let's set up camp here. Right next to the scary ass pufferfish. Assuming as soon as I leap out of bed I either spawn in it or fall into the sea. Nope, I actually spawn behind my pillow. Good. Onwards. I wonder as I do these whether I'll get more and more lonely. Not in life. Well, maybe in life, but you know, I meant more in these videos. You know, as Steve, maybe I might get more lonely. My loneliness bar will go up. Like, well, I'll be like the last man on Earth, which, by the way, freaking good series. Just saying, enjoying it a lot. And the next episode, when I'm saying this is Friday, is in 3 to 4 days. Just need to get through those days. I'm on the top of the world, even though I'm not looking down on creation. Swim, 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 you bitch. Here's me thinking this video would be a frickin' PG. It was never really going to happen, was it? You know, I'm going to stray a bit over to the sand biome. I'm pretty sure that won't knock me off course too much. I'd like to think that there's a village over there. Although now seeing the mountains, I would probably say no. So yeah, I guess we're gonna continue over to this one over here. I would say we'd end it, but we've still got another 5 minutes. Still got some time to reflect on our efforts. Our efforts being that I haven't died this time around, which I'm very, very, very thankful for. Oh, squid. Squidlings! Squiddles. Oh, you cute little squidlings. Come give Alex a big old 8-handed hug. But I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. I feel like I've let myself talk as I'd like to. You know, with podcasts, I feel like I take more of a serious approach to it, which is probably what's necessary. But with this, I'm just sort of talking, and it's nice. I don't do that too often. It's certainly not work. Please be some land so I have somewhere to finish up on. 3 minutes left. Well, I'll be finishing 1 minute early, but I think I'm really hoping that you guys can forgive me for that. And, you know, by the time I've said my outro, it'll probably be 4 minutes anyway, so... yeah. Those are new batteries, Ivan. Good. Ooh, this is interesting. Sort of like a Jurassic biome. I really like these trees. Those are very cool. Oh, village! Oh, crap. Okay. Looks like we're extending this video out a little bit longer, folks, so we can explore Da Village and raid it and collect all of the delicious food that they have to offer. And then say a prompt farewell before slamming the door in their big pointy faces. Continuing on our quest to find the far lands. Landy lands, yeah. Them lands. I was thinking the podcast that we did for Star Wars ran around about 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's a big old ass to edit that in a week. Probably could do it under normal circumstances, but you never know what's going to happen. So, if by any chance we don't get that edited, there will be content released because I'll release the first episode of this, being my tragic failure, where I tried my best to get as far as I could, and eventually got killed by a spider. Cheeky little spider. I hear a knock, a rapping at my chamber door. Hello.
I need to take that with you.
What is it?
It's Philippi.
Okay, can you leave it on the table?
Well, you won't forget it, will you?
No.
Promise me.
Promise. I'll put it in with my... What is it?
Oh, it's just a cosmetic thing.
Wonderful.
I'm going in a minute.
Okay.
I'll see you on Monday then.
Yes, see you then. I just need to lock up the front door, right?
Yes. Don't leave it too late though.
No, I won't. Yep. Okay, so I'm exploring this little cheeky old village, and I'm not seeing the place that I wanted to. A forge. That was the one. I wanted to find a forge. Not sure whether I'm going to find one though. Looks like a bit of a small establishment. Your village is a bit shit. Just saying. I'm sorry. But I came here looking for gubs. I came here looking to physically rob from you. And you have depressed me in a way that can only be explained through loud and intelligible shrieks, which I will not do now, but I'll do later. God, I need that as my alarm clock. I don't think it'll wake me up, it'll probably soothe me back to sleep. Just like, I thought for a moment I heard the word slapping of a slime, but I don't think it was. I think it was something else. There's this guy. He's in our village, and he's breaking our shit. Maybe we should do something. No, let's just watch him. Bollocks. Okay. I'll call this one the raid. You know, it's probably it'll sound a lot more exciting than it actually has been because, you know, there's no forge here, so i.e. nothing that I can actually collect from these assholes, but
maybe we should kill him. Maybe because he's stealing all of our crap. No, that sounds good, Squidward number 2. No, I'm Squidward number 1. That's Squidward number 2.
okay. I think I've got the most out of this village that I'm ever going to get. Well, you know, you can ponder all you like, but I do think that I've robbed you enough. I'm sorry, but I know you want me to rob you more and spend time because I'm a unique life form. But, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I may Bamoose. Or at least finish up this video and then Bamoose. I'll finish up here, because it seems like a nice little place. A friendly neighbourhood, if you will. That's assuming that I don't save up, leave the game, and they stab me in my sleep. Therefore, taking it back, what, like their 3 carrots and so many potatoes and a bit of wheat? You guys really that pissed off? I mean, pretty sure creepers and zombies and God knows what has done a lot worse to your people than I have today. I like this wood. Look underneath it. It's all red and stuff. It's all gnarly. Very cool. Okay. So thank you very much for joining me, Alex Mango, for the second episode of my Let's Walk. Obviously, if you want to leave a comment, please do in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed already, we'd really appreciate a subscription from you, and please like if you want to show your appreciation more, because we'd certainly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for Let's Walk Part 3.